The film opens with Frank Martin living a solitary and meticulously organized life in the French Riviera. Frank is a professional transporter who delivers packages without questions. His rules are simple: never change the deal, no names, and never open the package. Frank is hired to transport a group of criminals who have just completed a heist. He waits outside a bank, timing their escape down to the second. A high-speed car chase ensues as Frank evades the police with remarkable driving skills, showcasing his precision and professionalism. He successfully delivers the criminals to their destination, establishing his reputation. Frank's next job involves transporting a package for an American client, Darren Wall Street Betancourt, Matt Scholes. The package is a large duffel bag, and Frank adheres strictly to his rules. However, when he makes a pit stop, he notices the bag moving. Curiosity gets the better of him, and he breaks his rule by opening the package. Inside the bag, Frank finds a bound and gagged woman named Lei Shu-Chi. Realizing she's a human trafficking victim, he decides to help her despite the risks. This act of defiance puts Frank in the crosshairs of Betancourt, who retaliates by destroying Frank's home with a rocket launcher. Frank and Lei form an uneasy alliance as they try to escape Betancourt's henchmen. Lei reveals that she was being trafficked and that her father, Mr. Kwai, Rick Young, is involved in a human smuggling operation. Frank's sense of justice compels him to help her take down the trafficking ring. Frank and Lei discover that Betancourt and Mr. Kwai are smuggling Chinese immigrants into France to sell them as slaves. Determined to stop the operation, Frank uses his skills and connections to gather information and prepare for the confrontation. The film's climax features a series of intense action sequences. Frank infiltrates Betancourt's compound, engaging in hand-to-hand combat and using his driving skills to outmaneuver the villains. A high-speed chase ensues, culminating in a showdown at the docks where the immigrants are being held. In the final confrontation, Frank faces off against Betancourt and his men. With Lei's help, he manages to free the captives and bring Betancourt to justice. The action is relentless, showcasing Frank's resourcefulness and combat prowess. With the trafficking ring dismantled, Lei and the freed immigrants are safe. Frank and Lei share a moment of mutual respect before parting ways. Frank returns to his life as a transporter, but his experiences have changed him, making him more aware of the consequences of his actions. The film ends with Frank taking on a new job, hinting at more adventures to come. His reputation as the transporter is intact, but his code has evolved to include a sense of morality and justice.